bastards. You have given me anal agony. Oh, what the mother fuck? What the fuck did this army do that for? I would have to reload. Welcome, guys, and I was I moved intelligently and attacked this army by moving this army of mine to its west and then attacked from there. So that way it has retreated inland to my regions. This way my own forces would be safe and would get replenished when they are finished attacking this army, and everything would be fine. And look at that, I have destroyed yet another army of theirs, which is great news. I think on the Prussian front we have made good progress. Great. Now let's look at on the Russian side. I've moved forces which were there on here, and now let's attack. Oh, what the fuck? I lost? I refuse. Alright guys, welcome back. Actually, the situation is so critical that the AI cannot be allowed to fuck around in this type of circumstance. I mean, come on. Defeat? Motherfucker. Alright guys, I've had enough of this bullshit, and I'll see you guys on the battlefield where I rape these barbaric sons of bitches who are capturing the shit out of me and my lands, and as the saying goes, the Russians are rolling their forces onto my lands, and I don't know what the saying goes. I forgot about it. Steamrolled, yes, they are steamrolling on my regions, and they have to be stopped by claiming this Bucharest region. So yeah, on to the battlefield, to arm, partners. Welcome guys, my forces are forming up, and I have instructed my cavalry to charge their artillery because they had isolated their forces, I mean artillery, and I thought, why not make good use of this and attack them. Meanwhile, my other dudes are moving into position, and I'm going to move my artillery a little bit more further,
Yes, sir.
and so that they can form a line. Let's move these dudes in this direction, right? And these light troops should do what they are supposed to, which is snipe the enemy and harass the enemy line infantry, right? So let's move them up, and I pause the game because it is easier to manage the forces, because I am not efficient at making quick decisions in the heat of the battle. So yeah, that's why I pause it. Yeah, okay. Move those dudes there, and instruct them to run. Right. Artillery is done, and let's take out their general, and let's form a square and They formed a square just in time, gents. Great, great, and they attacked anyway. So yeah, and now look at them. Their cavalry charge failed miserably, gentlemen. And here you can see my cavalry is making good progress, and let's move them there so that they can flank the shit out of enemy forces. In fact, let's move them there for the time being. Where is my artillery? Let's move them ahead a little bit more, and while this line infantry forms up in this fashion. If you remember my last battle with
Our men are running, sir.
oh, what the fuck? Yeah, if you remember my last battle with the Russians, you would remember that they moved their forces a lot, and they're doing the same thing here. No, what the fuck? Wait a sec. Alright, guys, I was still forming up my guys in response to the Russians' movement, and now it appears they are moving forward. Okay then. Line infantry bastards, move forward. And my howitzers have started firing too. Great. And my cavalry should move into position to tackle the Russians. Great. And it's a mass rout, ladies and gentlemen. Mass motherfucking rout. And cavalry guys, fuck the shit out of them. Oh man, I should return to the battlefield, but this site is too epic to pass, and maybe my dudes should bayonet charge them. Woohoo! Great. Oh, what the fuck? My cavalry has routed? Man, these cavalry bastards. And let me move up my line infantry as well. This lone cavalry unit remains to fuck the shit out of the enemy. Great, you guys saw that the Russians routed en masse like they used to rout in Second World War.
Sir, our general is under attack.
Yeah, okay. And I should instruct my artillery to stop firing. Maybe this was the reason my cavalry routed, because the Russians are fleeing. And I was saying the Russians used to rout en masse, and the same units which were fanatically which were fighting fanatically the day before, when they were caught off guard and hit in the flank, they used to rout and run like crazy bastards. And General Frederick von Valentine writes this in his book Panzer Battles. Again, I would urge you guys to read this. The student of history and student of warfare or a history enthusiasts should, yeah, it's a must read for them. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, this is just pathetic. The Russians are retreating like hell, and I would just mop them up and see you guys on the campaign map. Alright, guys, we have successfully
Sir! Weitere Befehle? Bereit machen!
captured Bucharest, and that region, which was our once, is now ours once again.
Marsch! Euer Majestät. Warten noch weitere Befehle! Lasst sie aus! Siegreich und stolz!
Oh, great. These forces should move here from onto Lassi, Moldavia,
Bereit machen!
and
Sofort! Sir!
while
Organisieren für Krone und Vaterland!
the other ones, these ones are moving on to Balkans, and we are all set, ladies and gents. Let's recruit another force because we need all the forces we can get. So yeah, Istanbul is a good region, and yeah, and great. I think I had done everything I could. Oh yeah, okay, partners. Everything is done here. The Prussians are fucked, and all right. And done, partners. Welcome back, guys. And the Russians, it appears that laying siege on. It appears that they are laying siege on Transylvania. Yeah, motherfuckers. And
Euer Majestät.
let's take them to task and attack on
Sir! Eure Befehle?
which region?
Sir! Männer!
First, move this army,
Bereit machen
and
und
then
Befehl erwarten!
move our army onto Balkans. And
Stärke und Ehre!
typical Russian fashion, well, not typical of them. They are moving. Oh, what the motherfuckers are moving sneakily onto Athens, and this cannot be allowed. And let's move this force here. And partners, I have well separated my forces, and now these armies would fight one on one. But anyways, I guess I would have to fight on the battlefield when they come head to head with the Russians. Fuck. Now, why the fuck am my forces so not in what the fuck? This one. I have the option to retreat, or I can fuck the shit out of them. So I guess I would have to fuck the shit out of them. Onto the battlefield yet again. Look at the name of the defender, Boris Yeltsin. Haha. Joke. Welcome on the battlefield, guys, and my forces are hurriedly moving up to engage the Russian forces, and their reinforcements are coming, but no worries. Let's move the direction of my forces there, move cavalry there, and yeah.